Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevinSight.com. So I wanted to share ways that our spirit guides are always talking to us and getting a hold of us, telling us things, information, giving us little downloads every now and then. So here are a few ways that they do that. The first way is with your thoughts. So when my spirit guides speak to me, they don't sound like a different voice going like, Kevin, you have to do this. And it's not like some like deep, scary voice in my head that I'm hearing. It's not that at all. It actually sounds like my own thought. So, except I didn't think of it. Does that make sense? So, when a thought just pops in your head for no reason, you're like, wait, why am I thinking of a car? Or why am I thinking this or that? Or why did that pop in my head? I heard, something, it sounded like my thought, but it wasn't me. That's because it's your guides sharing information with you. Now, your guides will only share positive information. They're not going to say anything negative to you. Like, that's normally the ego self, the human brain. That's your own thoughts going like, I'm scared of this, or I hate this. That's our ego, our human brain. They will never do that. They will put in information that will be helpful. Maybe go this way on your way to work today instead of this way that you normally go. It's usually protecting you from something. Then another way that they can talk to you is by feeling. So all that gut feelings that you're like, ooh, that doesn't feel good. Maybe I shouldn't go in that direction, or maybe I should do this. I feel like I'm being pulled to do this or that. And we kind of listen to our gut instincts, our intuition. That's another way that they talk to us, is through our gut. It's like, ooh, maybe that doesn't feel too good. When you feel in your gut if something feels good or not. That oftentimes is them. It's not only you, it's also them. So they're always talking to you that way. Another way, so again, they talk to you through the words, the thoughts in your mind, your gut instinct, and also visual pictures. So suddenly a picture will pop in your head. It could be anything. A phone call, like a phone pops in your head, and you're like, I think I got to call somebody. There's always an image, and how they use that is through your creative brain. So the same brain that you use to create something in your mind is the same way that they pop it in your head. So suddenly out of nowhere, they just immediately, like the other day, I was talking to somebody and they asked me a question and I saw two hands shaking out of nowhere. Well, I didn't put that in my head. I just saw two hands shaking, and I'm like, oh, there's a deal of some kind that's happening. So these images pop in your head, all giving you information from your guides, giving you little bits and pieces, little downloads that are supposed to help you on your way. Now, my trick that I'd like for you to do is anytime that you get an image in your head, or you hear a thought that isn't yours, or you get this gut feeling, write these things down in either a journal or just write them down in your notes on your phone. Either way, because they may not make sense at that moment, but you might find later on that suddenly they do. They make sense, and you're like, oh, that's why I saw a phone in my head, or that's why I saw two hands shaking like they're making a deal. This is what this was about. So we're always getting information, and so we want to keep track of that so that we can prove it later. It's just some thoughts for you on how our spirit guides speak to us. And I hope that helped. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you so much love, and I appreciate you, and I'm grateful for you. Other than that, have a great day. Thank you. Bye.